Welcome to our YouTube channels and we are here at Njambi's service of course imeisha, but tumepata one of his close friend, brother, some sort of thing so tutakuwa napiga naye story, tuambie maybe ni nani kwa Njambi na maybe walipatana wapi na maybe Njambi amekuwa mtu wa aina gani kwa maisha yake, alafu from there tumalize. Hi bro.
Hi, how are you?
Uko fiti?
Nashukuru sana God.
Tunaelewa uko fiti, lakini tuna assume tu because ni njia ya kila mtu au sio?
That's the way life is.
Exactly.
You're born, you have your purpose, and then once you finish your purpose, you just God takes back. Yeah.
So you can let us know your name, where you come from, and also how is your connection with Njambi's family or other Njambi?
So to me, I'm not connected with Jambi's family, but I'm connected to Jambi. My name is Victor Hamisi Otieno. I run a mental health program. It's called Check on a Man. So what I do is Check on a Man's all entail about mental health in men. And Check on a Man won't be here today in the society. The people that meet in matatus, the people that have seen my interviews on radio or even on TVs will not be formalized if we're not for Jambi, because I'm a former street boy. So I school myself with different types of jobs. Kama ulibia pale stage coach ni mimi. Yeah. Kama ulibia pale stage coach na kinyesi ni mimi. And then I got a job as a houseboy. And then the process in the life of street, one day I met Jambi Koikai, because back in the days ulikuwa unamsikiza kwa QFM. If you know QFM. Yes.
I remember.
Yeah, if any name that is called QFM, you know Jambi Koikai. You know. So at the end of the day, I met her, I can remember very well, in Alliance Fonse, hapo nje. And then I approached her and talked to her. And then I just introduced myself, my name. I know, Jambi was someone, quote unquote, Jambi was not a celebrity. Jambi was a down-to-earth person. And most reggae people, that's what I've come to realize, are very down-to-earth people. So I approached her, excuse me, Jambi, can I talk to you kindly? And then you're like, yeah, unaweza na mimi. And yeye kishasikia unaongea hiyo sheng ndio atakubonga na wewe. Ukikuja na kilami pia atabonga na hiyo kilami. So I introduced myself and told her everything. And I told her I'm a street boy and I'm schooling right now, but shida niko nayo saizi ni school fees. And I don't want money. And funny thing is Jambi alienda nilimpea school account na kila kitu details yangu, akalipa shule form 2 because nilikuwa nimerepeat sasa, because there's a family that walikuwa wamenichukua wakanisaidia kunisomesha, but then walikuwa wamepoteza job, so now I had to stand on myself. So when she took details and everything, and Jambi went and paid the school fees for form 2 and form 3, and she sorted it, and the rest time God pia kaleta watu wengine. And I'm here because kama ngelipia form 2 na form 3, imagine ule mtu mwenye alichukulia na form 4 ingekuwa. Unanipata? So for me that action she took, went to the bank, paid the school fees and came na kaleta receipt kwa shule na confirm niko shule, ilinijaza sana. And when the next time I met her, sasa niko mtu mkubwa, I feed and clothe street families pale Jivanji na pia Sato asubuhi. And the next time I met her, now nimemaliza shule nimejisort, is when now she was looking for help. Yep. And in terms of her medical and whatever the little I had, that's where I supported. But one thing I'm thankful about Jambi is the role she played in my life and paid my school fees. You can never know what, as human beings, what we go through personally, but amidst all her financial state that she took the little that she had and paid my school fees. And that shows you who Jambi is. And that shows you the kind of Jambi that many people know. Here today, tomorrow, different kinds of Jambi. And when I say that Jambi paid my school fees, I'm like, So for me, I came to respect that the action and honoring her work. And her just being, I'd quote unquote say, a mother in my life.
So she's like your mother.
Yeah, someone who pays your school fees, that's not only your guardian, but that's a parent to you. Yeah. Yep.
And maybe you can take us through, maybe time ulimjua, alikuwa mgonjwa ama alikuwa bado ako sawa tu kimwili?
Hapo siwezi ongelea, because when I met her at Alliance Fonse, unajua, I just talked whatever I had and gave her the papers. Na the next thing ni kuna mtu anakungoja kwa ofisi kwa shule. And when nikampata ni yeye and she paid. But I didn't know you know, most people go through issues but they don't talk about it. It's like men go through issues na wananyamaza nayo chini ya maji. The next time I now met Jambi nimemaliza chuo is now fund drive yake. I remember ile time ya Churchill wakati MC Jesse aliongelea story and the little I heard nilituma na I remember nimekutana naye tena kwa Citizen hapo nje alfajiri. Yes, alfajiri pia nimekutana naye hapo akitoka show. So yeye ni mtu alikuwa na mali anasaidia na kucheza, anakusaidia na anajitoa.
Yeah. I understand I understand you Njambi has done a lot in your life. Apparently she has especially education wise and even generally entire life up to now. How did you discover about her demise and how was it like, how, you know, especially to you?
But before he gets to demise, maybe tuambie alijua time gani alijua Njambi ni mgonjwa?
Jambi ugonjwa wake imekuja kwa limelight after yeye publicly open that ana need help. Especially time ya Churchill, alikuja Churchill show ndio wase wakajua ugonjwa anapitia. And that's when it hit like, so amekuwa akisaidiana kumbe yako na shida. You know. For your question is one of the things that I can literally say is that for me, I'll honor Jambi in one way to answer your question. Is when you give with one hand, the other hand should not know. And most of the things that Jambi has done, ndio tumejua kata amededi. For her death, so there's a few weeks back, there's a poster that came out that she needed blood. So unfortunately that morning, and I regret so much sikuenda because nilikuwa na some commitment mahali, sikukimbilia huko. And then nika committed to the other agendas, yeah. I was supposed to go donate blood. And then the next minute napata ni ameaga. You know, and now when Selector Techniques confirmed it, ndio nika confirm sasa Jambi ameenda. You know, ilikuwa inaenda around social media. For me nilikuwa ndani kitu watu wanasema tu na watu wanapost. But now when Selector Techniques aliconfirm na nikaona kwa NTV la Rimado akiongea in honoring her, that's when it sink that she's not coming back and she's gone. It hit. I didn't know what to do, but I thank God for the time that we shared. There are people you meet, interact with, but there are people who you meet and influence and change your life in a positive in many ways. And for me, that's Jambi for me.
Apparently you understand her much better than even somebody else because she has traveled with all along in your life. And maybe the words that you want to tell public outside there about Jambi. If every day when you wake up in the morning, you have a purpose to achieve in life. I remember this, nikutanaye kwa hiyo siku akiniacha aliniambia, "Maze ukisaidiwa, usisaidie kujisaidia. Ukisaidiwa, usaidie mtu mwingine." And for me, I'll remember Jambi as one person who would commit and do whatever she has said. And she was one person that loved people. If you love humanity, irrespective of your choice of faith like Jambi, you know, you'll influence the world. And finally I remember Jambi for love. Her religion was love. Her choice of faith was love. Even for us who our choice of faith is Christianity, and even for those different choices of faith, is you will win anyone by love. You love someone unconditionally without judging them, and by looking at their needs and seeing where you can help. You can help people in their needs in terms of advice, finances, your time, being there. And you know, for me, Jambi was always there for the finances and her time. So for me, that's what I can remember Jambi. Love. Love your neighbors, you love yourself. She loved people more than she loved us. I think love was her DNA. And she gave it out of her overflow. She was able to give other people. Yep.
Okay. And maybe tukimalizia tu. Maybe have you found time to meet her parents, mmeongelesha? Have you come out with that info, mwambie mtoto wenyu alinisaidia kwa njia moja au nyingine? Maybe how was the reaction from the family?
kuna wasee wengi ndio wanamejitokeza saa hizi, mimi ni mmoja wao. So even the parents right now wamejua so she play a role, you know, that small, mtu kukulipia just form 2 kurepeat na form 3 ni kitu big sana, and then ndio wamejua, and I'll also commit to honor, because I've also been able to school some like there's a young girl wako Alliance mali unaweza saidia saa hizi imebaki tu ya form 4 mali huko nje mtu anaweza saidia, and then people can donate clothes, unaona, kunisaidia street feeding. So for me, if she had not helped me in that part, because in my life there are people who God has brought my way to play a role to become who I am today in different stages, and the stage that I met Jambi, she played her role and left, you know, and today I've been able to school 4 street kids because Jambi once helped me. Unanipata? So every time you meet someone, if you cannot be able to help them financially, your time, just look at where you can help, and that's what Jambi did. And also promise that nitakuwa na Julia mom hali na Julia mzai, because I've taken the number of the dad now, nimechukua namba ya budake na even the mom. Once in a while, if I cannot be able to support financially, presence wise, that if kuchukua tu kwenda tu kupiga naye story ama kumpigia simu, you know, especially their age, there's nothing that is killing the old people like loneliness right now. Because for me, I feel the family, because I lost my wife and my love a few years back, 4 years back, and the presence, because matanga sio wakati mtu mnaona body. Says right now the family, we can confine with them, we can feel what they're going through, but matanga you ones, funeral start after the burial. When people leave, that's when you know who people are, by the way. So after the burial, Jambi ameshazikwa pale Lang'ata, the people who will remain to be with the parents, now that's when you know who will comfort them, you know. So I'd want to commit my time to be with her, because I've lost my parents, I've lost the woman that I loved most, and there is a friend of mine that has always been there. To me, I want also to reciprocate the same to the parents and to the dad, to the mom, and then to the sister, and even selector techniques. Maze ukiona time Julia selector techniques, it has really hit him. Anajikaza kimwanaume, and that's what men do, but chini ya maji emotionally he's worse. And ningependa tujulie hali, tujulie baba yao hali, tujulie mama yake hali, na tujulie selector techniques hali. And the biggest thing we can do is prayer. You know, if you cannot call, just mention a word of prayer. If you're a Muslim, whatever your choice of faith is, when you go to mosque, swali, when you go to church, pray for them, and let's be there for one another. The biggest thing we can win and change people positively is through love. Imagine a former street boy alikuwa na Jambi, a street boy met with Jambi na Jambi akamsaidia, and now today, because of Jambi, I'm a former street boy. Wow. And I've been able to influence others, and I've been able to school others, and I've been able to do and, you know, feed others, and it's because of her, for the role she played. Yep. Tumalize
basi, ongea na mafans wa Njambi, waambie waendelee kusupport familia, iweke Njambi hapo muziki. Hiyo kamera.
So there's a pay bill for me. Kama mnaweza ni support is go to Jambi, apart from whatever things I do. So kuna pay bill ni 600 I believe so, and then account ni 2424 3 times, yeah. Whatever amount you can send, please kindly, we have a target of 5 million to raise, yeah. Kuna bili hospitali, kuna kila kitu. Please go there, enda kwa pay bill, eka 600 100, and then go account ni 2424 mara 24 mara 3, support 20 bob, 10 bob, 5 bob, and then also support prayer wise. And then kama unajua mtaa yao dago, please, kama unaweza penda pale, osha vyombo, time yako, and then let's meet here at All Saint on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and pia tukutane kwa matanga on Friday kuzika. I know kuna gathering ya prayers, a memorial, bado na decide kama ni Nairobi Chapel ama ni hapa ama ni mahali, but tuta confirm you on social media. And in her honor, after all said and done, please also you can also support whatever I'm doing in honor of Jambi by helping me reach out to men. I'll say this uko inje, it's a mental health month. Please, men are going through issues, and the worst thing is men have chosen to be silent. And I want to tell all the men out here, Maze, it's okay not to be okay, but it's not okay for you to keep quiet and die silently. Learn to embrace talking as a therapy, learn to open up, learn to share what you're going through your marriages, through your relationship, whatever it is, through your struggle with finances. I'm not where I was, I'm not where I want to be, but at least I'm not where I was. So learn to open up, learn to share what you're going through. And also kwa fanbase uko nje, please subscribe kwa hizi channel zenye mnaona, Jalango TV, E-News, and hiyo ingine. Yep, subscribe to their channel, support them. And also you can donate your pampers, you can donate your pads to the kids, you can donate your clothes from toddlers to grown up for my street feeding and clothing for street families, you drop them at NTV hapo kwa Shushiners, or you can take my number. And also a plate of food is 100 shilling. Tutakutana kwa matrini nikibonga about mental health kila jioni from 5 to 7. Wow. So enda kwa YouTube andika pia Victor Hamisi, subscribe to my channel here, check on a man, and let us each one reach one. I believe we will win this for men, and men will have a safe space where they can share what they're going through instead of men dying silently. My number is, can I give my number? Yeah. Enda kwa 247 to support street feeding, 247 and then the account number is 0704 038 470 0704 038 470. Itakuja jina check on a man, but if you want to make a call, help, you can call me for mental health talks in schools, university, whatever place, corporate society, and one-on-one, it's 0704 038 470. Finally, as a man, if you're able to control your manhood, you've controlled 90% of a problem. Each one reach one. Thank you.
Wow.
Asante.
Nice one.
Thank you.